welcome back, clarifiers. My name is Alex. On this channel, we learn how to build God-level confidence through the synonymitization method, synonymitization process, the synonymitization journey. And today, I got some awesome notes for you. This video is a big warning, okay? Huge warning. I'm going to talk about 3 questions. What is synonymitization? What does it help you achieve? And who is it not for? Okay? Who is it? What does it help you achieve? And who is it not for? So, what is it? It is a powerful method to connect directly into your subconscious. What do I mean? Check out Bob Proctor and type in paradigms, or yes, paradigms. That's a big one. He does this thing, and I know he got it from another guy. I can't recall his name, but this is what Bob Proctor teaches. Here's the human brain. This is the brain part. You have your subconscious part, and then you have your conscious brain. Conscious brain, which connects to your body. What's in your brain affects your body, how you feel, which determines the actions you take that creates results. Okay? This is what Bob Proctor talks a lot about. And now, what I want to share is this. What is it? It's about reprogramming your subconscious mind. In one of my earlier videos, I talk about how each person is made of 3 parts, or each person functions from one of 3 predominant centers: the physical, the intellectual, and the emotional. Okay? 1, 2, 3. The P, the I, the E, the pi. Those are one of the centers that you predominantly work from. I personally have learned, grew up in the intellectual center, so I do a lot of thinking. When somebody asked me for the first time, how do you feel? I was just like, I don't know. People who are emotional also have a hard time describing how they feel. Intellectuals have a hard time picking emotions or describing emotions. Emotional centers have hard time picking the words to describe it, as do the people in the physical realm. So since this is our body, our emotions reside here. Our physical part of our body resides here. And the intellects are in the conscious section. So they reside in the brain. So what is it? The synonymitization process helps you do something that I have not really seen anything out there to this degree. And as I'm sharing this with more and more people and applying this to my life, it's like, wow, mind expanding, mind blowing. So what is it? It helps you learn how to connect with what's in your subconscious. What are the equations that are seriously deep inside your brain that are running your actions? Like, have you ever kept on meeting the same type of person with a different face, but their character is the same thing? Have you ever found yourself ending up in a similar predicament time and time again with different people, and you're like, how is this happening? Well, guess what? You have in your subconscious some equation, and you can watch previous videos, actually the previous video to this that talks a little more about these equations. They determine what we do. Not what we think we want to do, but what's in our subconscious. And so synonymitization, what is it? It helps you tap into your subconscious mind in a very methodological way, or a step-by-step process that will help you really tap in and tune in, determine, figure them out, understand what your equations are, what your subconscious programming is about any particular emotion, and then rewire it and change it. Okay, that's what it is. What does this process of synonymitization do for you? Let me read this one for you. Here are a few scenarios, and all of them are happening in your life. What does it help you achieve? Imagine, ask yourself, or let's do this. Here are a few scenarios. All of them are happening in your life because some unseen equation is running your life that you created at some point, okay? Again, watch the video before this to really get a better understanding about this. So at some point, you created a definition, and now you're running out some kind of program. Do you ever find yourself being not confident? Okay. Do you ever find yourself at work not being able to ask for a raise? How about standing up for yourself? That's a huge one. That's been a big challenge for myself, okay? And so how about create healthy boundaries for yourself with your friends, family, relatives, coworkers, church people, or any kind of other community? Do you have a challenge creating a boundary, healthy boundaries for yourself? How about, like I mentioned, keep meeting the same person type but on different parts of the continent? Like, how are you able to do that so effectively? Notice you're able to do these things all the time effectively. So that means you got some kind of equation back there running. Okay, what does it help you achieve? It helps you achieve all these people. If you're any one of these, guess what? You have the exact same challenge, which means there's something you can do about it. Okay, the synonymitization method will help you learn how to uncover the equations that I just mentioned of these things, that the outcomes that it provides in your life. Although you might not like them, point is there is an equation. So it will help you rewrite the code and redefine these things so that you can build that God-level confidence in each sphere of your life, and then create the life you've been dreaming of. For me, I always had a challenge, one of the many challenges internally. As I started going through this process and applying it to myself, I started realizing that, hey, that kind of started filling up my square footage. And then I was able to tell people things they needed to hear. But guess what? I wasn't doing it out of being a jerk and building borders. I was saying, and building boundaries. I was saying, hey guys, here's who I am. Here's what I stand for. Here's what I don't stand for. You might not like it, which is okay. And so that came out from inside, confidence. This is what will help you achieve, guys. So who is it not for? And this I really want to read because it's easier for me to read right now. And I want to make sure I say it like this. If you're the kind of person who thinks a program will fix your life, this ain't for you, okay? If you think some program, someone, something will fix your life, this is not for you. A big no. Don't be coming, or if you want to buy this program, it's not for you if you think the program will save you. Okay? However, I will say that this method will help you tap into your inner equations. It will help you tap into your equations and rewrite them to create a whole new life. If you're looking for something outside of yourself, guys, to fix your life, then this is not for you. So, however, if you want to learn how to have an honest, clear, and impactful conversation with yourself, then this program, guess what? It is for you. If you're the kind of person who is willing to put in the time and effort to discover yourself and discover what's inside your brain, this program is for you, or this method, this process is for you. If you're willing to put in the work and the effort into understanding and tapping into your subconscious and those equations in your mind, and you're willing to put in the effort, then an untold level of clarity over your equations and what's in that subconscious mind will come upon you. It's like the sun. You'll feel like the sun is starting to rise. I'll tell you the way I explain it, and other people is like, you get this fluffiness of like life becomes a lot more fuller. You feel this confidence radiating like the sun from the inside out, and not just putting barriers around yourself. This is a radiant irradiation kind of feeling is what you will get. And if you want that, guess what? This is for you. Let me read this so I don't make it too long. You are your answer to your life's question and the puzzle maker of your experiences. If you're willing to put in the effort, then an untold level of clarity over your life and confidence awaits you on the other side. The method will change your life. And I can say that again and again, like, holy moly, is it changing mine. I won't change it for you. Some coach won't change it for you. You will change it for you. Learn it, and freedom and confidence will be yours. If you want to learn more about the synonymitization process, check out my videos on this channel, guys. I don't hold anything back. I share everything. Each video, it might be kind of long, so watch it on 2x speed. I know I just said that towards the end of the video. That sounds a lot more interesting when it's on 2x speed. Watch my videos. In each video, I talk about a concept, an idea, and when you watch through all of them, guess what? You learn the process. And in this YouTube channel, I share ideas and concepts as I feel like, whichever ones I want to share next. But there is a process and step by step. If you want to learn more about that, in the comment section below, I'll have a link for you to click on. Fill out our form. It will send you to a form. Fill it out. I take on an X amount of students per every like 3 months. So if you don't get accepted in this next 3 months or whatever, depending on where we're at, just hold on. We'll reach out to you and we'll let you know if you get in or not. If for some reason we feel like there's better options for you than paying for our course, then guess what? We'll probably give you a bunch of videos what to watch in a certain order. Until then, watch all these videos, take notes, live it, love it. And so if you want to take it to the next level, like I said, you can directly go fill out the form and we'll reach out to you. If you're on a tight budget, watch these videos. They will definitely show you exactly what to do step by step. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I had to share. Only 12 minutes long. If you have questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the section below. Click the like button, the notification bell, and all that good stuff. You know YouTube. You've watched enough YouTube to know what to do. If you find this helpful, which I don't see why you wouldn't. See you in the next video.